What's up, Cleaners Connect? March 22nd, out here in Lawrenceville. First gig of the day. So what's up, guys? So listen, I had this guy, he called me about 30 minutes ago. And I know sometimes we might deal with this as owner operators. So the guy called me and he was basically saying, he found me on Google. He wanted to get some pricing. He had a total of 11 areas. Told him it would be a 460. He said, okay. And then he asked me, so are you the owner? I said, yes, I am. He said, okay, great. So then he said, well, let me talk to my wife about it and I'll call you back. And usually when they say that, you usually know what it is. So then he called back about 10 minutes later and said, hey, well, I got a question. We're just selling our house and the carpets are not that dirty. He had a total of 9 areas, 2 flights of stairs. So he was like, the carpets are not really bad. We just want to get it clean because we're going to put the house on the market. And he says, anyway, you can work on that price. I said, no, sir. And I just gave him my spiel. I'm the owner. We take pride in our work. I told him it's more than just the cleaning, setting up, breaking down the different things that we do, putting down the floor runners, corner guards, sealer doors, things like that. And, basically just explaining to him that it's more than just the cleaning. So I told him, no, I can't go down on the price. He said, okay, well, I'm just calling around, so let me call you back. I said, okay, that's fine. So then no. Then he said, well, when can you get to it? I said, well, I have one more appointment available for Saturday, so he'll be my third and last job for Saturday. He's okay, well, let me call you back. So then about 10 minutes later, he called back. He said, you know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and schedule it. So I got him down for Saturday around 2 o'clock, so he'll be my third job for Saturday, which makes that a great day for Saturday. But guys, the reason why I want to do this video is because sometimes when consumers know that we're the owner, they will try to take advantage of that. When they see that we're a small company or we're owner operators, they will try to take advantage of that because they feel like they can, get a price break because we are the owner. And I feel like, no, that's not true, and it shouldn't be fair because we are the owner. And the reason why I thought about that is because sometimes when you give them that price break, I think, like for example, the way I handled him, I didn't give him a price break, and I think that he gained more respect for me by me doing that. And just let him know, no, I take my business very seriously, and I don't have to give you a price break to gain your business. So with that being said, for example, I had a mechanic that I used to deal with for like almost 2 years. Great mechanic. He didn't really have a mechanic shop. I usually have to take it to his house, or he would come to my house depending on the job. But the reason why I stopped dealing with this guy and I started going to a shop is because I got to the point, guys, I stopped having no respect for him and his business because I couldn't take him serious. Like for example, he might change out an alternator for me, and I would say, well, how much is it going to be? Oh man, whatever you give me. Guys, I can't respect that. It's just I couldn't take him serious. One time I had this plumber come out, and one of my daughter's toilet wouldn't flush, so he came out. He said, oh man, that's just a little part. So he went and fixed it. Took him less than 10 minutes, and I cleaned this guy's carpet. So I got his card from him. I used his services. Well, guys, when he used my services, I didn't give him a discount. So when he came to my house and did the repair on the toilet, I said, how much is it going to be? He said, oh, man, that job took me less than 10 minutes. Don't even worry about it. And I said, no. I said, no, we do have to worry about that. I said, dude, you took the time, the gas to come out here, do the job. You got to get paid for it. I said, I have to pay you something. So he said, man, Courtney, let's give me $20. And again, guys, I kind of lost, respect for him as a business owner because it let me know that he didn't take his business seriously. And he was one of those guys is that he was a full-time plumber for a company, but he did it on the side for himself. So again, I just used another plumber about 2 weeks ago for another toilet of another child. And I called, a company that I found on the internet. So guys, I will say this is that I think that when we start lowering our standards and we start lowering our prices, even though someone might use your services, I think, they're doing that because they are taking advantage of you because you are the owner. But I do really believe that they lose respect for you in some kind of way. So, I don't know what went on through this guy's head as he called me back the third time and decided to schedule with me. But he scheduled, and I'm charging him the price I told him on the first initial phone call. of 460. So, I told him to text me his information. He just texted. I'm going to go ahead and get him on the schedule while it is pre-treat charge. So again, guys, if you're small guys starting out, I know sometimes you might really need that money, and but and again, to each his own. I just feel like when you do lower your standards and you start negotiating with the customer, I think it can lead to a point where they might lose respect for you. And not only that, they might always want that same favor every time they use your services. So I just want to throw that out there and see what you guys feel about it. And today I got 3, so I'm on my first one now. And not this one now, I got 2 more. So again, guys, if you do move to Georgia, I will warn you. Bring your coat and your boots for the spring and summer, and bring your shorts and your flip-flops for the fall and winter. That's how our weather works. All right, guys, see you in the next one.